What does the word study mean to you? To be honest, the word study stresses me out. It makes me think homework, exams, pressure. If it stresses you out as well, think of it this way. Study is something you do to get you into your dream job. The thing is, you don't need to be at school to study. And most importantly, the right study will ultimately get you into your dream job even if you didn't do well at school. Because you never know, your hobby or sports interest could become your future career. What I'm trying to say is that whatever you want to do, there's always a pathway to get there. And today, we're at high school catching up with teacher Maura to find out more about those options. Hi Maura, nice to meet you.
Hello Rebecca, nice to meet you too.
I was just wondering if I could grab some advice off of you on study options for the future.
Yes, I'm happy to do that. Please come with me.
Okay, Maura, I was just interested in what my options are for when I leave high school, whether it be I go to university or if I can't get into university, what other options are available to me?
Well, it depends very much on you, but there are lots and lots of options. Whether you're wanting to look at apprenticeships, traineeships, to further your study by looking at enrolling with a state training provider or a private provider to get a qualification that can lead you to work and or further study. There are so many pathways that can lead you to a chosen career.
Let's just focus on the person who wanted to go to university but didn't do so well in their exam marks at school. What can they do?
One of the suggestions we often make to students in that situation is to try to enrol in a state training provider, a TAFE course, which is linked to the area they're hoping to pursue at university. And if they can then get to a certificate 4 or diploma level, that can be a ready pathway into their university course.
Where would someone start the research to find out the best pathway to take for them?
I would always suggest that a student went to the universities directly or to the TAFE campuses and spoke to their support staff and their admissions staff about ways to access those. Websites also have a lot of information. There are open days, there are information sessions. There's lots of avenues to pursue and it really depends on which combination suits.
Wow, Maura, there sounds like there's heaps of options available for when I leave high school. Now, are you ready to give us the edge?
Yes, I am.
If I wanted to get into some further study right now, what should I do?
Well, I guess you need to really figure out what you do want to do and what courses you want to apply for. But I would be encouraging you to get the best marks you possibly can and then investigating which paths will actually take you to that.
I know we've spoken about this, but could you just clarify for me the options that I have when I leave high school?
Certainly. One of them is to go into an apprenticeship or a traineeship situation. You could also look at a state training provider or a private provider. It's really about when you're ready to make that shift and whether you've got the background to make that work for you.
And lastly, Maura, what's one piece of advice you wish somebody had given to you when it came to choosing study options?
Essentially, to make sure that you know that if you do your best, if it works out well, fantastic. If it doesn't work out as well as you hoped, then try a different pathway because you will get there.
Well, Maura, thank you so much for your help today. I know that you've taken a lot of pressure off me and I'm sure a lot of other people as well. So thank you so much.
Thanks, Rebecca, and good luck for the future.
If you're not quite ready for university, take the pressure off yourself and take the time you need to decide on the career that's perfect for you. When you do want to get into university, there are plenty of preparation courses to help get you started. For more information, get onto the Make Your Mark website. It should be your first stop for finding out how to live the life you want through further education.